Hello, I'm going to create a steam train, I've decided. So, I'm just going to build, and I'm going to be quite quiet most of the time. If there's nothing new, you'll be able to see and hear as I go along. So I'm going on the concept of a previous build, or a previous attempt of a build, should I say, which I demonstrated in Steamy Ideas, my video that I've recently done. So, what I'm doing right now is I am building a piston structure with release valve piping. Okay. So at this stage, I am literally just putting it together. Uh, right. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this on. Believe I've done this the backwards way. So if I stick that on there like that, grab that, push it back one, grab that, put that there instead, get rid of that, and that, and that. Unless I've got it. I know what I can do. There we go. Right. Okay, so we have the beginnings of this train. Right, and I believe that looks like a really bad train. So let's give it a bit of material storage and see what it can do. I don't expect much, to be fair. Okay, material storage. Resources. Looks a little bit like coal. Well, we've got steam. However, the piston is not connected via a crank to a gearbox. Right, let's have a look. That's a decent enough rate. Right. Now I can choose if I want to add more pistons to this, which I might. All I've got to do is a similar setup, which means I need to drop in by one more. Okay, so let's get rid of those and do it. Right, okay. I need this thing to go up in height a bit. So let's borrow one of those, get underneath and build. Right. Okay, so the height of that all the way along is high enough for me to hide it. And that means I can put that down the centre. Okay. So let's get a four-way. Okay, so I need one here and one here. Right, fine. So the inside one goes further up, so the outside one comes this end. Okay, so the inside one needs to be a crankshaft, and this was going to be the one at back end. Or was it the front? Back end, back end. So let's put it there. I need a shaft, a wheel, and a gearbox. Some piping. Let's get a corner in. Three-way. It sticks out further, doesn't it? Okay, so let's try that again. Let's do a three-way here too. Like that. A two and a single for that one, and then a piston. Where are they? Gearbox, piston. That there like that. That gives me the full lengths. Interestingly. Oh, that's right, isn't it? Shaft, wheel, gearbox. Shaft, wheel, gearbox. So, we have wheels going forwards, we have a steam engine going, we have plenty of steam coming out of it. Let's increase the pressure on these. It's currently 195, so let's increase it to 421. Same on the other side. 421. 421. There we go, that's that. Now the rear one, same. Four, two, one, and the other side. 421. Okay, so let's check out the old degrees. Rotation's not increasing, so let's adjust this. It's currently 100, so let's set to 299. Right, so this is going to prove a concept. Rotation speed is not increasing. The kinetic energy is not changing, in fact it's going down if anything. The pressure in the pipe is 215. So, up to a steam pipe with a pressure of 214. So as you can see, even if you close all your pipes off, you still won't improve the speed of this thing. So in here somewhere, we now have a rather bare inside, so let's fill it in a little. 2, 2, like so. Now let's increase our burn. We've got rotation speed going up. Let's have a look at let's have a look at the steam pressure. 250. Now I set that to 400 and something. So I should in theory, be able to put this to maximum. Okay. And there's steam coming out the top now, because the top pressure is a massive 299, so we start getting it from there. And at 421, these ones will start escaping steam. There we go. And interestingly enough, we're getting a chuff chuff effect from these too. That's pretty cool, eh? So, what if we drop it to the ground? Well, as is quite clearly impossible here, is that the wheels do not spin on the ground. So, countering that, if you want to actually make your vehicle move, stick power wheels on them. Just stick them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to mirror, like I didn't. And there we go. So we now have a vehicle that will simulate, appear to be moving along the ground. So, what sort of gearbox pressure have we got with this thing? 1280, 1290 rotation speed, still increasing. Pressure is being released, 680. We get a massive 23,000 power out of this engine so far. So, what happens if I set that to 0? Steam pressure dropping, the whole thing is slowing down. Don't know about you, but I think that's one pretty cool steam engine. If only the wheels actually worked. I'm not very good at design when it comes to trains, but it'll do. It'll do. Anyway, enjoy.